Lotus is not as you know it anymore. For starters, they're now making an SUV, and this here just happens to be fully electric. This is the Lotus Eletre, and here are the 5 things that you need to know. The Lotus Eletre seems to have followed the hyper SUV recipe to a T, because in terms of size, it's just about the same footprint as a Lamborghini Urus, and even its silhouette is also kind of similar thanks to its sloping roofline. But still, there are a lot of Lotus flavoured touches here, including the plethora of vents all around the bodywork and especially around the rear taillights that sort of look like the Evija hypercar. Other exterior highlights include the active front grille that looks as if it's breathing. And at the back, the Eletre R and S variants will also get a carbon fibre active rear spoiler. For the wheels, the Eletre comes as standard with a set of 20-inch, while the Eletre S and Eletre R variants come with 22 and 23-inch respectively. But because this is now a fully luxury product, customers also have the choice to customize the car up to your own taste, including exterior colour choices and of course the wheel choices as well. The Lotus Eletre will be offered in 3 variants here in Malaysia, all 3 of them with an all-wheel drive dual motor setup, but the range-topping Eletre R will get a unique dual-speed rear motor to bump up its output all the way up to 905 horsepower and 985 Nm of torque. That translates to a century sprint time of under 3 seconds, and if you're driving on a highway and want to overtake, 80 to 120 km per hour takes just 1.9 seconds. As for the Eletre and Eletre S, the motors make a combined 603 horsepower and 710 Nm of torque. That translates to a 0 to 100 km per hour sprint time of 4.5 seconds, onward to a top speed of 258 km per hour. All 3 variants also get the same 112 kWh battery pack for a WLTP range of 600 km on the 2 lower-end variants and 490 on the more powerful Eletre R. It's built on the 800-volt architecture, supporting DC fast charging of up to 350 kilowatts, letting you charge from 10 to 80% in just 20 minutes. There's also an onboard 22 kilowatt AC charger that lets you charge from 0 to 100% in about 6 to 7 hours. And with this being a Lotus, you'll of course expect it to handle like one, and for that, the Eletre employs a set of air suspensions with an active anti-roll bar and even rear-wheel steering on the range-topping R variant that works in the track mode. Inside here, the Eletre looks and feels very much like a sci-fi spaceship thanks to its minimalist dashboard design with a unique steering wheel, an interactive light bar that runs across the entire dashboard, the 2 screens underneath it that act as an instrument cluster for the driver and a drive monitor for the front passenger. The driver also gets a head-up display with a semi-AR functionality, while the center screen here measures 15.1 inches and acts as a control surface for pretty much everything on this car. Just like the outside, customers can also customize the interior of the Eletre to their own liking, including material and color choices, your speaker setup, and even an intelligent glass roof with electrochromic properties. On the range-topping Eletre R, you can also opt for an executive package that turns the car into a 4-seater with individual powered seats at the back. Despite its aggressive styling, the Eletre can truly be your family's only SUV thanks to its extensive suite of advanced driver assist systems, making use of the car's LiDAR sensors all around. These include autonomous emergency braking both front and back, adaptive cruise control with lane keeping assist, front and back cross-traffic assist, blind spot monitor, a driver monitoring system, as well as a parking assist. The Lotus Eletre in Malaysia starts from 588,000 ringgit, jumping up to 648,000 for the Eletre S and 798,000 for the Eletre R. Also included in the price is a 5-year or 160,000 km warranty and a 8-year or 200,000 km battery warranty. For more information on the Lotus Eletre, do log on to AutoBuzz.my.